Welcome to Dark True Crime.
Location of your emergency.
I've been married 12 years. On the 4th, which would have been 2 nights ago at 4 a.m., I shot my wife in the temple of her head. I thought I killed her. I put her in the freezer out in the garage. When I checked on her tonight, and she's not dead. She's got a big hole in the temple of her head to get her body moved around in there. I think I broke her wrist. She was frozen from being in the thing. She's been in this thing 48 hours now. This is no prank call. I need somebody to get out there and help her. I still love her. It's hard to believe.
Okay, what happened that caused you to do that?
It's a long story. Don't want to get into it. I left the front door open. I left all the lights on in the house. She's a mess. She can't talk. Blink once means yes. Blink twice means no. I thought she'd been dead 2 days. And when I checked on her, she was still alive. She's been frozen for 2 days. She's frozen solid. It's amazing she's still alive.
November 7th, 2014, Joseph Parker from Springfield, Tennessee, called 911 at about 2:45 a.m. and told authorities that he had shot his wife, and upon checking on her 2 days later discovered she was still alive. Investigators discovered Samantha Parker's partially dismembered body in a freezer in the garage when they arrived at the scene shortly after 2:30 a.m. on Friday. Joseph Parker was not present at the time. He informed an emergency dispatcher that he had unalived his wife in the head with a .38 caliber handgun 2 days earlier, around 4 a.m. on their 12th wedding anniversary on November 5, 2014. Believing he had unalived her, he placed her in the freezer. However, upon checking on her that night, he found she was still alive and gave her some water before calling for paramedics. Samantha Parker was pronounced dead at the scene, with no possibility of her being alive, according to emergency medical services. After discovering his wife's body, dispatchers called Joseph Parker back around 3:45 a.m., and he claimed to be heading to Chattanooga to visit friends. Joseph Parker, 45, took his own life in Kentucky following a pursuit involving multiple law enforcement agencies, approximately 13 hours after he called 911 to report that he had unalived his wife, Samantha Parker, 44, at their home on Clydesdale Lane. Springfield Police, the lead investigator, stated that an autopsy on Samantha Parker was pending and toxicology reports were awaited for her husband. The exact time of her death and how long she had been in the freezer were unclear. The couple's home was described as immaculate. Police issued a warrant for Joseph Parker's arrest for Samantha Parker's murder around noon on a Friday. He unalived himself in his car during a traffic stop near mile marker 12 on Interstate 65 in Kentucky while being pursued by various law enforcement agencies. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think. Leave your comment below. Click that like button and notification bell if you like the video. We upload videos every week. Take care.